multiplying these kinds of expressions here, okay, and simplifying them up, but just knowing that you can use them with also decimal numbers. Very important concept, right? So let's go for it. So that means we're going to multiply the 2.5 m to second power times 5m. The same 2.5 we're going to multiply by negative 3mn. And then the same 2.5 m squared we're going to multiply by 6. All right? So let's go for it. So we have 2.5 times 5. That will give us what? So 5 by 5 is 25. So you carry 2. 5 by 2 is 10. So plus 2 is going to give us 12. So it's 12.5. And then m to second power times m. What is that giving us? So that's m2 plus 1. Remember, there's an invisible 1 over here all the time. Then minus, because positive times negative is negative. All right, so 2.5 times 7 is going to give us what? So 3 times 5 is 15. You carry 1, 3 by 2, 6, plus 1, that will give you 7.5, right? And then what happened to the variables? So we have m, then 2 plus 1 again for the m. But don't forget, there is also an n there, okay, that we're going to consider. We do not need to put the 1 there because at the end it's not going to serve us, right? But you can still put it if you want to. And then plus, so what's happening here? 6 times 2.5, right? So 6 times 5, which is 30, right? So that's 30, so that's a 0, then you carry 3. And 6 by 2, which is 12, 12 plus 3, which is 15. So that's 15.0, which is just the same thing as 15. And then what happens to the variables? So the m to second power by itself there, and then you just carry that down. And then we continue here. So 12.5, so that'll give us 12.5 times m to the third power. So 2 plus 1 is 3, right? Minus 7.5, sorry. And then m what? 2 plus 1, which is also 3. Okay? And then the n got to come down, plus 15.0 is 15. So that is 15 m to the second power. All right? Is there anything else that we can combine here? No. This is going to be your final answer. You are done. Okay? So let's go for the second problem here. So again, over here, we're dealing with problems with decimal numbers, right? See how good we are with that. So here also, we multiply 1.58 times negative 8, 1.58 times negative 2b, the same 1.58 times positive 3b to second power. So what's happening here? So positive times negative is negative. We clarified that already, right? And then we have what? 1.5, okay? So that's 1.5. And then a, what's happening to the a's? So a, 1, 1, so it's 1 plus 1. All right? Minus, what's happening here? Minus 1.5 times 2. It's going to give us 3, right? Because it's 2 times 5, which is 10. Carry the 1. 2 by 1, 1 plus 1. 2 by 1, which is 2, plus 1, which is 3. So it's 3.0, right? And then we continue here. So 1.5 times 3. So 3 times 5, which is 15. You carry that 1. And then 3 plus 1, which is 3 plus 1, 4. So that's 4.5. How about the variables? So let's don't forget about the variables here for this one here. Okay? So we got to be very careful as we're doing these problems. So that'll be A and then B. Okay? You have to be careful. And then as we get this one here, so that will give us what? So we saw that this one was going to give us 4.5. And then AB squared. Okay? AB squared. So now we come down here. So this one is going to give us negative 1.58 second power minus 3 times AB. Okay? So we don't need the 3.0 plus 4.5 AB to the second power. Anything else that we can combine? No. This will be our final answer. All right? So this is what we get so far. Then we are good.